we are going to talk about Miss Candice and the things she had to say over on Twitter following the episode that took place last night. Okay, with her and Ashley, piece of Giselle. Okay. Miss Candice feels like it's about time they recast. Okay. I said, Candice, not recast, girl. They not gonna get rid of this cast. They are not about to get rid of this cast. Not yet, unless y'all truly do some things out of order. They not gonna get rid of y'all. Y'all have been consistent for many years. I don't know what season Candice came in on, but majority of the ladies have been here from the beginning, and it's only been getting good and good and good as we go. So they are not about to cancel this show. I'm sorry, not cancel the show, but they're not about to recast your castmates. It's just what it is. Okay. Now, in last night's episode, and we're going to review that, but in last night's episode, we did see where Ashley and Candice kind of had like a back and forth. Ashley seemed to be enjoying the fact that Candice is now in a place that Ashley once was in. And I'm sure Ashley sat and thought to herself, I am so glad I'm divorcing Michael, so I no longer have to be the butt of the jokes that people, bring when it comes to the husband and stuff. Ashley said some slick shit like, it doesn't feel good, does it? I love when Candice said, there she go. There it is right there. I'm like, yes, because she never left. She never left. I was hopeful, but I'm glad I did not put both of my feet in the Ashley pond for sure. Okay. But let's get into some of the tweets that Candice had to come to social media to say. Candice says, all BS aside, I cannot receive that Wendy needs to own that she can be a little condescending, that she rolls her eyes or her neck, etc. Everyone in this group is a condescending asshole, including myself. Wendy is just darker and rebuts better than majority. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. Now, I know a lot of the fans are upset because y'all do not like to hear that colorism talk, that conversation or anything, okay? We know y'all don't like that, but that's what Miss Candice is calling to the front. For me, and I've said this before, and I'm not saying anybody is wrong if you feel like it is indeed colorism, so I'm not saying y'all wrong. It's just that for me, I feel like what these ladies do and bicker, they do it across the board on like Real Housewives, where it's Atlanta, where it's majority, dark skinned women, on Beverly Hills. So they do it on the different shows. So, I mean, maybe that is the realness within the sector of these particular ladies, though. But I just feel like they just, be mean girls in general. Okay. But Candice said that she feel like it's Wendy being darker. And it's like, I don't even know if it's the darkerness. It's just that Wendy not going to back down. See, Wendy gives Robin the energy that Robin has been giving to other people. All right. And although I have enjoyed it, especially when she's gone at Monique, you know what I'm saying? I do feel like for me in this moment, it is coming a bit left field. Robin, you're not making sense. It's giving, let me fight with Wendy so I can continue to have relevancy on the show or something, like, so I can make it seem like that's a part of my storyline, my beef with Wendy, this and that. That's what it is giving. I was on the chopping block. I don't really feel like coming at Karen. Me and Candice are good, have no issues with Ashley, still getting to know Mia, so I want to come at Wendy. Like, that's what it's giving. But a lot of people are starting to believe that Giselle and Robin are trying to ice Wendy out. I haven't necessarily saw that yet. Because for me, it's like, how are they icing her out when you still have a host of other ladies willing to film with her? So they could try, but Karen's not going to go for it. Candice not going to go for it. We already saw Ashley in a shot with her. Mia will do some scenes with her because she's desperate. So I don't really see them trying to ice her out. But that's just me, Which interview, really? Let me know which interview. Is it the Carlos one or was it a new one? I haven't listened. Did she do one with Carlos? I haven't listened to that one yet. But let me know, please, and I'll check it out. But yeah, so it's kind of like, if that, okay, it is the Carlos King, so I'll check it out. But as of right now, having not heard the Carlos King interview, it's making me think that's gonna be difficult for them to do. And y'all could be right, that could be their plan, but I just feel like that's gonna be difficult for them to do because so many other ladies are willing to film with her. So it's gonna fall flat. What else? Candice says Michael is a predator hoe. These are facts. And that's what Candice brought up at the table. And I loved it. And Ashley tried to rebut that. And I'm gonna eat your ass up for that in the review, Ashley. So you hold tight. And then Candice says, I would also like to I would also like the record to reflect that I received the text about Forehead's grapey ass husband on camera. The camera was on me while I was preparing to walk out of my room, and my friend sent me the text that I later showed her. If I had received the text off camera, I guess she went on to say, I feel like I could have missed part of what she said, but let's keep going. Okay. When hold on, I think I got these out of order. Am I missing one? I think I'm missing one. I am missing one. Give me 1 second. Where is it? Is it this one? Let's see. Did I not download that one? Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Sometimes I upload these things and not all of them are there. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't think I downloaded it. But either way, all right. She talked about the record reflecting that she received a text about Ashley's forehead husband on camera. Forehead Ashley's husband on camera. The camera was on me while I was preparing to walk out of my room, and my friend sent me the text that I later showed her. Okay. So she talks about that. What else did Miss Candice talk about? Let's see. She also called out Mia. Let me see if I have that one, or I'll just read that one to y'all real quick because she definitely called out Mia's R's for sure. And I was glad that she called her R's out. She says, let the record also reflect that Mia admitted last week that she was lying. Okay. She also texted me and apologized for lying. Happy to produce receipts. So then Mia goes on Instagram and makes this comment where she says, I said what I said. He stares, but not sexual. Thank you. Say what you want. I like Chris and Candice. They can be mad all they want, but Sag, sis, and I will be just fine. Chris is a cool dude, and as real as they come, I hate this for them. Hashtag repost that. Listen, Mia, you be flip-flopping for me, sis. Like, you just a flip-flopping ass Mia. And when you first came out talking about how Chris was staring at you, you said that to Robin, like, oh, I got some tea too. I got some information too, girl. Let me tell you what else. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he sure did. He was staring at me. And then now all of a sudden you flipping on this week talking about, so I didn't say that it was sexual. You implied that it was. Okay, since you want to talk about implied, just like you sat up there and lied on Giselle, and Giselle never said what you thought, what you said she said, and didn't want to say that she implied it. Nah, you implied it. You did. Okay. I didn't say that it was that, but I like them, girl. I like we friends. Everything gonna be okay. Like, girl, shut up, flip flopping. It's me, girl. I can't. Karen also hopped on here. Where Karen is? Karen says, I guess the plotting some folk did in advance of taping this season needed to be rehearsed. Whoever told them that this storyline approach would be believable lied. Hashtag foolish. Okay. So she must be talking about Giselle and them or something like that. But the ladies be full of shit. That's just the short answer. And Miss Mia, you know you was wrong for that, trying to add to the bullshit and then now trying to turn around and change your statement. And you be so fake, Mia. You just sat up here, apologize for what you did to Wendy. Like, I cannot. And then come around when Robin makes the post about how somebody was all talking negatively to her, saying they wish she died and everything. Then you want to turn around and sit up here and say, please come tell somebody to get Wendy's aunt. Tell somebody, I mean, Wendy's cousin. Tell somebody to come get Wendy's cousin. Yada, yada, yada. Like, that's, girl, shut up. Anyway, Mia's foolish. That's the short answer. Let me see what else you guys are saying. And then we're going to hop off, switch over, and get into the other live with Real Housewives of Potomac. So let me see what else y'all saying. Not you. You think Mia made for TV for real? I guess, child. Candice is right, but I don't understand her hard on for Michael. I do. I get it. Even though he ain't on the show technically, but it's like he the one that be out here violating and making women feel uncomfortable. Why the hell you coming for mine? Go for him. Go for him. Let's see. Then the fact that RHOP kept representing herself as a thug, as if Wendy ever called her that. She was being a Karen and a thug, if you ask me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow. Robin is aggressive, but that is only a label for dark-skinned women. Okay, that she tries to use. Okay, well, listen, let's go ahead and hop off real quick and meet me over on the other video so that we can review Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay, I thank you guys so much for joining me on this quick chat. This was fun. Okay, definitely like the video on your way out.